As the vice president, she's taking over as president next year, and she's going to have a great speech at the Civic, or at the awards banquet in February. But anyhow, I've been president of the chamber, been on the chamber board for about 5 years. The chamber exists to promote commerce within the city of Rittman. So whether that commerce is through retail purchases or through business-to-business dealings, our job at the chamber is to promote commerce. Sometimes we get wrapped up because our big event of the year is the Sleepwalker event. The Sleepwalker Festival has always been something that the chamber has done, and it always takes a lot of effort and a lot of time, and it seemed like that was the big focus. But we have to remember that we're here to promote commerce in the city of Rittman. So Josh was a past president, so we have quite a few. Andy was a past president. Who else is past president of the chamber? Well, this will be your second time, isn't it?
Lucky me.
Yeah. This year we started a monthly luncheon. It hasn't been really every month, but we've always had something going on that month. Like this month, we're having a civic day that's coming up in 2 days at the Methodist Church. There's still time to get your money into us and get a spot if you want. No, we've already given the number to the church. Never mind, strike that. You haven't signed up, tough luck. You can come watch, you just can't eat. And man, do they make some great potatoes. Don't they? Yes, they make some great potatoes there. At any rate, the chamber is involved in the Civic Day, as I just mentioned. We're involved with this golf outing. We wanted to have a monthly lunch where we brought a speaker in. Last month we brought in the guy from the convention center, from the Cleveland Convention Center. It was a very good presentation. And so we're trying to do more of that where we provide value to the businesses. How you become a member of the chamber is you have to have a business. The minimum fee is $85 to be a member. You could have a one-person business and it's $85. Then you basically get the privileges of being a member of the chamber, and some of that includes reduced Bureau of Workers' Compensation premiums, reduced health insurance possibility, reduced costs of office supplies, reduced electric. We're part of an electric aggregation that the city takes advantage of as well. That reduces the cost, but we're part of that. That would help any business members. So there are some advantages to be part of the Chamber of Commerce. I failed to mention what the Fire Association, we're here to provide the grunt work. So there's really, I mean, we like to get involved with future projects as they come up to provide that grunt work. So we don't really look that far into the future as far as the association, but the future for the chamber is that we want to create and encourage economic growth and commerce within the city, and we want to be part of every civic organization. We're not exclusive. I think there was a period of time that the chamber felt that they were the exclusive, they had the exclusive rights to that. That's not true. We're part of all the civic groups just like everybody else, so we need to make sure that we are good partners when it comes to that, and we help. It's like we have the chamber office down there, you know, the Rotary folks, any civic organization can meet there. And I think we've allowed the Rotary folks to meet, or the Rabbit folks to meet there. And it's just open, the conference room is there, and it's open to anybody. So that's what we want to do, is try to promote that partnership. And then that commerce can be from both encouraging people to shop here, retail, locally, instead of going to Wadsworth or Worcester, encouraging folks to come into town. I know that we have this, coming up, there's going to be a small business, or a small, whatever, retail, Worcester, what is it called?
Shop Small?
Yeah, Shop Small, where they encourage, it's like after Black Friday, right? Encourages people to shop in their town. So we want to make sure we encourage folks. I mean, it's easy to go to Wadsworth and buy something, but what do you know when you have the hardware? I mean, people would say, oh man, I can get that at Lowe's for whatever. But come down and support the small, and that's what we have as a Rotary, we have to encourage. We started doing some of the monthly business spotlights that they do down to Worcester. I sort of stole that from the Worcester Chamber. Yeah, you can tell your brother. I stole it from him. So, but we need to get back to that to help promote. But everybody that participated was thankful that that happened. They were really happy that it did. So that's what the chamber wants to do. To the mayor's point, I think we, as a chamber, need to be available to put together a map and do stuff like that, that would be part of that strategic plan. The chamber should want to be part of that strategic plan. So.
Yeah, I think the city and the chamber can partner on developing that plan. I mean, it's probably two different plans, but they should tie together definitely.